Check 1 2 dubturbo beat tutorials. Alright, we've already got a beat laid down here. I want you guys to do the same thing we're doing. Try to follow along and do exactly as we do. So open up a new canvas within dubturbo, layer 1. Make sure it's at 95 BPM before you start. So just change it to 95. Leave it at 2 bars for now. On layer 1, draw on your 2 bars. Click on them. Click edit. Oops. And draw in this pattern. Just pause the video right about here. Draw in this pattern. Make sure you're on crunk 2. Okay. Next, layer 2, same thing. Draw on 2 bars. Click on it, edit, and the pencil tool, draw in this pattern. Pause the video now and draw this exact same stuff in using hip hop 1. Okay, you should already have a nice sounding loop with 2 drums overlaying each other. We'll check them out here. Okay, what we'll do next is layer 5. It's nice trumpet sounds, and we'll click on them, click on edit, using second last or third last category, urban. Go into trump filler. It's a really nice sound, and I'll give you a little taste. Alright, follow this exact pattern over 2 bars. We'll leave the last one alone for now, but right now you should have 3 bars. Don't worry if it doesn't loop perfectly. Turn your loop on, make sure the end nodes are beginning and end, but if it doesn't loop perfectly, don't worry about it for now. I'll show you why in a second, but listen to this. It should sound hot already. Alright, there it is. So now what we'll do is, this is our bar count right here. It's at 2. We're going to select it and just make it 8. There we go. So now we have 8 bars to play with. Holding down shift on the keyboard, I'm going to click, hold, and drag. Click, hold, and drag. Click, hold, and drag. I just duplicated layer 1. I'm going to do the same with everything. Oops. There we go. And then my loop, see how it's scrunched up now because we grew the bar count. We're going to have to move our end note to the end, and now it should be a nice 8-bar loop. So what we can do now is create cool little change-ups and fillers. If I edit any of these, it's only going to edit the one that I select, not everything. So if we, actually, let's do something like another drum layer. This time we're going to click on P. We're going to choose, actually it's already on there, bongos. And we're just going to create a nice little filler at the end. And that'll just create a nice little fill before the next drop. Then on the next drop, we can do is even go to the next layer here, this drum set, see what it's on. It's also on drums. Stick it down to, like, I don't know, hip hop 1. It should have a nice cymbal in this kit somewhere. Crash at 10. And it's not all that great. Let's see if we can find a better crash. That's all we really want. So we just scroll through. There we go. Scroll through the kits till you find one and just drop it on the first sound. So now you see we've created a little bit of a fill with the bongos and then a crash for the 1 drop. This should immediately make this sound a little bit better. And then what else we can do is go into any of these guys, 1 or 2, click on edit, and just drop in a whole bunch of bass or snares or whatever. But just to fill in this last little bit here, so it goes along with the bongos when they fill this little drop in. Check it out. change up the volumes, change up the patterns. If you didn't like what we did there, just go back in there, edit it. You can take some of these guys out.